Hello everyone, it's Proph Rye here, man. I'm back here with another video, man. This video is not going to be too long, you get me? But we're going to get into it. So today's topic I want to talk about is kidnapping. A lot of people probably thinking, rah, what's Proph Ryan got to say about kidnapping now? What's all this? Well, the thing is, people, kidnapping is something that I take really serious. Pardon me. Kidnapping is a serious thing. And I believe people that do kidnapping should feel the wrath of God. Because who do anybody think they are to try and plan a hit and plan kidnapping and plan to kidnap people? I've seen a lot of this happen in my area growing up. Yeah. Them times you had the C-block youths, you had the roadside youths. Yeah. And we see a lot of kidnapping going on. You hear stories about man them are oldest that's done bare kidnappings, but when you think about it and you come to a big age and you think, rah, certain men are almost hitting 40s, you know. Certain men are almost hitting 40s and they're still out there trying to plan kidnappings. Like, you get me? When people think they could try and team up with my family members and ex-partners from the past, friends that man grew up with, and and think they can try and kidnap me and all them things there. Like, it's stupid because God sees everything, innit? And it's always going to go back to God sees everything, you know what I mean? Because, come on, man, common sense. You can't violate and try and mess with a man that's serving God. You get me? Get your knickers in a twist now, lads and people. This is a message for the world. For all the people out there that's going against bullies, are people that think they're bullies because they had some type of say in the community or some type of say with their friends and stuff like that. Always remain humble and always know yourself, and just know, you know what, sometimes we do get scared and stuff like that, but when you get older and you realize certain things and you serve the Most High God, you realize that a lot of things are jokes. And a lot of these people that people look up to and think they're bullies and that, and think they can go around kidnapping people, are a bunch of jokes. And without no one, they're nothing. I'm just a one man by myself, but the enemies are many. They plot and they do what they want and they plan kidnappings and all of these things. When they see me, they're going to do this, or they're going to kidnap man, put me in the boot and all of these things. But the thing is, as they plan and think these type of things in their head, God's already sorting something out for them. And people are failing to understand and realize this. You know what I mean? They're better off just sticking to doing their little spiritual attacks behind the scene. You get me? But this is how it goes, people, when you're living a life of righteousness and you're living for the Most High God, the real, true, and living God, the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. You're going to get a lot of fights. The people from your neighborhood, the gangsters, they're going to turn against you. Everyone's going to turn against you. Your bloody family turn against you, but who cares? What's better than that? Having God or a family, a fake family? I know what everyone else will pick. Even though some people will lie and still go down the wrong and pick the wrong things. Because it's easy for people to get manipulated out there. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. This is just going to be a little short and sweet video, man. We have a little laugh about the topic. Because there's a lot of people out there, man, that people have hired people to kidnap them. They've been through kidnap situations. All type of kidnapping situations, man. And it's not a nice thing. It's not a nice thing to even know. And yeah, I believe the police should do something about this. You know what I mean? The police should be involved. The police need to do something. People need to start using the police wisely. You get me? If we want better on these streets and we want better in life, we're all going to have to connect if the snitches them are using the police and working with the police, why a humble man like me that ain't troubling no one, that just try to stay on my grind and live life in peace without nobody troubling me, why should I work with the police? Give me one good reason. Huh? At least we'll clean up the streets, isn't it? There's too much dirtiness on the streets right now. The streets need a proper cleaning. These are cleansing. You get me? So, yeah, people, man. Like I said, if you know you have problems out there, man, and people are trying to kidnap you, yeah, I'm telling you, man, you already know that, you already know, once God has his hands on your life, no weapons that form shall prosper, no plans, no plots shall prosper. But at the same time, just give them a little dosage. Call the cops, man. Put a report. Put a report, give them the names and everything. Address everything. Listen, we're not living back in the days. We're not living back in the days where people said, no snitching is cool, you know. I'm telling you, when you do the opposite now, you know, it's your life gonna get better. But you see, when you follow that stupid system of no snitching, and why do you think even innocent people get kidnapped? Because you will see an innocent person that can't even defend themselves get kidnapped. And you ain't gonna call the police. You're not gonna call the police, and that person dying now. A piece of that blood is on your shoulders. Why? Because you was an idiot. You're not even a gang member. You're not even doing nothing on the streets. But you're sticking by a stupid rule that says no snitching. Let me tell you something. People, look out for yourself out there, you know. You have to look out for yourself out there, because the road is grimy. And the people them that you think that is playing by the rules, is not playing by the rules. So it's only fair everyone use their brain and play by the rules, and you go far in life. You get me? It come like you save someone's soul anyways. You get what I'm trying to say? So at the end of the day, people, this is just a short video about it. It's about kidnapping. The kidnappings need to stop. And if anybody know anything, we need to call the there's a number you can call. Yeah, you don't have to give your name or nothing. You just call up that number and you just tell them everything. You get me? And you're good, you're free. You get me? Any man that come and do anything after that is an idiot, because they already got all the information. He's 30 years. He might be dead, but he'll get 30 years. You get me? At least you know that he died with good spirit at the end of the day. And he's going to die with dirty spirit. And he's going to dead in jail either. He's going to come gay in jail. You know what I mean? So, at the end of the time, at the end of the day, people, the kidnapping, it needs to stop. I've seen a lot of that happen in my area. A lot of men are I've been a part of them thing there. And down the line, I've seen a lot of them men that was involved in them thing there crumble. Also. You get me? So yeah, man. You know how it go, people, man. It's Proph Rye, man. Stay blessed.